show. I'ma get what I want. I'ma go for the gold. 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 I'ma go for the gold.
What's going on, friends? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. Listen, Coach Prime and the Colorado football team need a win this Saturday against Wyoming football team. When you look at this Colorado football team, they are loaded with talent, and this roster really is better than last year in 2024. Now, starting with the quarterback position. When you look at this quarterback position for the Colorado football team, only one quarterback on this team that can help Coach Prime and the Colorado football team win the Big 12, and that's Katin Salter. Katin Salter is the best quarterback in the Big 12, period. Hands down. I don't watch every quarterback this year in the Big 12. Matter of fact, if you push me, Katin Salter in the top 5 quarterback in the country. I don't see these quarterbacks this year from each team who's supposed to be the top quarterback this year. They don't look that good. Katin Salter didn't look bad in the Georgia Tech game. Katin Salter didn't look bad in the Delaware game. Katin Salter just needs the coaching staff to get behind him, the offensive coordinator, call the plays that fit his skill set, and he will ball out. The wide receivers need to block, and they need to run the right routes. Full speed, not try and catch the ball. Draylon Miller is a seasoned Colorado wide receiver. He done dropped the pass every game. He ain't locked in. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even roll Draylon Miller out there in the slot. Not to saying that I'll give up on him. I would roll with Q6, Quentin Gibson, or Cam Michael at that slot position, because they can get off the line of scrimmage. They shifty, they fast, they quick. They can get off the line of scrimmage. All case officers got to do is sit back there, and they play in that slot. Just rip it to them. First three steps off the line of scrimmage, they can throw it to them, because they got the speed. Draylon Miller don't have the speed, and he look like he ain't in the game, or something going on, because he's dropping too many passes. And when you look at the wide receivers on the outside, Omarion Miller and Cecile Brown, that's it. If you want to use one wide receiver to go in for each wide receivers on the outside, hey, go with JoJo Williams, Hakeem Williams. You can go with either one of those. And in the slot, hey, you go with Isaiah Hodge. You can go with Cam Michael and QC. And that's it. Quit trying to play every wide receiver on the team. No. Don't do that. Let him get in the rhythm. Let Katin Salter get a wide receiver that he's familiar with and comfortable with, and let him ride. And then you got to look at the running back room. I really hope Dallin Hayden can come back. The way he was practicing, the way he was looked in the spring game, he the best running back on the team. Season of that. He can run the ball between the tackles. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he will block. Something that Michael don't do good, Trackhawk don't do good. Maybe since Simeon Price, if Dallin Hayden can't play, I'll go with Price. That's who I would go with. I would start Dallin Hayden if he's healthy. If not, I'm going with Price. And let Trackhawk come in on third down. And you run that football behind Jordan C. and Xavier Hill. Two best offensive linemen on the team. Those two offensive linemen, they're going to be in the NFL. Whenever their time comes, I think Xavier Hill, this is his last year, he's going to be in the NFL. I ain't saying they get drafted, but he's going to be playing in the NFL next year. Yeah, he's too good of an offensive lineman not to be dominant alongside with Jordan C. That's what Colorado got to do. Run that ball behind those two. I don't care if they do know you finna run the ball over there. Run it. Take a wide receiver off the field and put another tight end in there. Put another tight end in there. Go with a 12 personnel and let's go get it. Matter of fact, if you don't want to do that, put a fullback back there behind one of them running backs. We're going to run it over here, and that's what we're going to do. Ain't nothing you can do about it until you stop it. You got to stop it. And if not, do what the other team been doing to you. Put that tight end in motion. Let him motion right across your face, case out the face, and run right up there between Xavier Hill and Jordan C. And then let that running back, Price, run behind him and case out, take the ball and run behind both of them. All on that left side. Yeah, now it's a want to when you're on defense. Do you want to tiger me? Do you want to get in front of Jordan C? Do you want to get in front of Xavier Hill? Do you want to get in Zach Atkins when he come in motion and go up through that hole? Do you want to get in front of Simeon Price or Dallin Hay? Physical running back, running through the hole, trying to find somebody to block while K. Salter running the ball. That's what Georgia Tech did to you. That's what Houston did to you. Do the same thing to them. I'm just trying to tell you. Sometimes you have to give them the same medicine that they giving to you. I'm just telling you right now. But Bartolone, the tight end coach, and Coach Prime, they talked about doing the pressing about this football team. And they went in. Play those two videos behind, and we're going to come back and talk about it and end the show.
We're getting there. And we're going to get there within the next, maybe Saturday, maybe a couple games after that, but we're going to get there with the consistency that we desire. I can see it. We're going to get there.
Coach, I know you added that passing game coordinator title this offseason. From like a more of a big picture perspective, what do you think's kind of prevented this offense from finding the consistency you're talking about kind of the passing game?
Again, execution. Like, we got to find our identity as an offense, who we are as an offense. Us coaches have to find that, and we have to get that out of our players. We got to solidify the quarterback position, right, and make sure he's comfortable and do things that maximize his skill sets. Once we find that, and I feel like we're truly on track in doing that, then we're going to be in a much better place.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bartolone, Coach Bartolone, the tight end coach, and Coach Prime, talking about the Colorado football team. Look here. Now, on the defensive side, Robert Lipson, he got to get it together. And it's going to come down to him and Coach Andre Hart. The linebackers room must read and react and make the plays they're supposed to make. They missing too many tackles out there. Find the right combination and let them ride. Play zone sometimes. You ain't got to be a man-to-man defense every snap. Go to a zone. Go to a zone so you can keep the plate in front of you. And whoever playing that safety back there, Stoudemire is playing too far back. Go back and watch the film just like I did. He playing too far back. And he taking about 5 or 6 steps backwards when the ball is snapped. No, you need somebody down in that box. Just like Shiloh. Just like Cameron Senior and Craig. I like Tahifa Byers. He played good. I know he been injured, but shoot, I let him ride. Let him start it off and let him stay in there and ride out. That's what I would do. Ben is a special team player. Good guy, hustling. He just a special team. He looked like he lost out there. I'd rather to see Ben on special team. You need a bona fide safety back there, a straight out dog, and don't mind coming down here and land, putting them pads on somebody. He need to be the leader back there. And the opposite side cornerback of DJ McKinney. I don't know where Tion Paul's at. I don't know if he injured or not. Either one. I don't know where he at. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he going to class or he ain't doing right in practice. But I promise from the films that I don't see from his past and this spring, straight out dog. I know that one game, Georgia Tech game, he got a penalty out there on that island when he was by himself. But hey, there ain't but one penalty. Just because he get one penalty, don't take him off the field. Let him stay out there. You're doing too much. You're trying to play the whole team, and the whole team don't need to play. Listen, we just gave a game away with Houston. Houston in the Big 12. Now we got to go make, I counted that as a win when the schedule came out. I had you down losing 2. Now you got to go knock off one of the 2 teams that I had you for a loss to win the Big 12. Iowa State, you got to knock them off because I don't think you can beat them. You got to find a way to knock them off. Another team, Arizona State, you got to find a way to knock them off. You got to knock both of them off because of that Houston loss. That was a loss that shouldn't have happened. That was a loss that shouldn't have happened. Should not have happened. Shouldn't. Coach Prime named a quarterback that was Caden Saul. You got to stay with him. Stay with him. Believe in him. And K-Salt's got to take the reins of the team and be the leader and be consistent at that position. That's what Coach Prime looking for. You got to go with it. Go with it. Just make the plays. Make the plays, baby. We going to rock with you. We going to rock. I know I'm going to rock with you. I've been rocking with K-Salt ever since he hit camp. Because I watched his tapes. Because it is not a quarterback on that team better than K-Salt. It is 100 right here. It ain't a quarterback in the Big 12 is better than K-Salt. He just got to go out there and beat K-Salt. Which I know he can. And I believe he will. Don't worry about what people saying. Don't worry about what people tweet. Don't worry about what they're saying on Instagram or nothing. Or in the stand. Don't matter. Go out there and ball. Go out there and ball. You're going to the league. You ain't got to worry about that. In my book, you're going to the league. You're too talented. You got the arm strength. I've seen this dude sit flat-footed and then throw that ball 80 yards. What? Go back and look at his tape when he was at Liberty. The talent alone got NFL written all over. He just got to go out there and put the work in. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. Once again, don't forget about my live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm telling you, I got one of the best chats, comment section on YouTube. Come on over and join the family and join the conversation. I'm telling you, we would love to have you tonight as our guest. Once again, Sports Talk with B. Watts.
She told my baby there's the 3, and she looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine.